Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Once again.
Welcome, everyone. If you're new, please subscribe. Nice to meet you. If you've been here before.
Subscribe.
Yeah, nice to see you again. Leave a like, all that jazz. Comment your thoughts on this series. Let's get into it.
Do it.
The Calgary Flames defeat the Dallas Stars in 7 games in overtime. This series was defined not by the goals that were scored, but by the saves that were made. This was an extremely low-scoring series, and one that still had amazing theatrics from possibly the start, but mostly near the end, honestly. This was the Jake Oettinger show, and we were all just members of it, whether we thought we were going to be or not. It was Jake blah, blah, blah. Jake Oettinger versus Jacob Markstrom. One of these goalies is up for the Vezina. Guess which one performed better? Not that one. No disrespect to Jacob Markstrom, but Jake Oettinger definitely outperformed him. But it wasn't enough. Let's get into this series. Flames win 1-0 at home in Game 1. It's a good win, honestly, but the only goal they score is on the power play. So Flames fans were pretty right to be a little bit hesitant going into Game 2. Sure enough, Stars return the favor, win 2-0, a goal and an empty netter to even up the series at 1 apiece. We go to Game 3, we go to Dallas. Stars win 4-2 against the Flames. That was a key win there for the Stars. They put up great points. Joe Pavelski has a great night. We go to Game 4. Calgary wins 4-1. A much-needed win where their top line actually started producing a bit. And honestly, it was much needed because if they didn't win this game, they would have had their backs against the wall. Game 5, back in Calgary. Calgary wins 3-1. Mangiapane finally finds the back of the net, and he gives them pretty much the series lead. Game 6 in Dallas. A bit of a back and forth, honestly. We stream most of these games except for Game 6, I believe. A back and forth matchup, but Dallas is able to edge out the Flames and keep this series destined for Game 7. And Game 7 was one of the most bizarre games I think I've ever streamed. And honestly, you should go check out the stream. It's our highest number of stream views in this channel's history. It's broken up into 2 streams, by the way, because our laptop is a piece of crap. Carter,
no, it
crashed.
Yeah, that's the internet.
Carter, it froze. It went black screen, turned back on, I clicked it, my face was frozen on it.
Zach, that's a $2,000
Wi-Fi doesn't make black screen.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Laptop problem make black screen.
Bullshit.
Never mind. Anyway, don't care. Shut the fuck up. Flames against the Stars Game 7 was just a weird thing. So let's get into this. 40 seconds in, I want to go through. Oh yeah, you're damn right. I want to go through this entire game because it was like, whoa. 40 seconds in, Jamie Benn scores. First shot of the game. Then what happens? I need to click this to just show you exactly how badly outshot the Stars were. The Stars only outshot the Flames in one period, the third period. Ironically, that was the only period they didn't have a goal in. Or, well, that in the overtime. Flames outshoot the Stars 17-8 in the first period. You're like, okay, well that's not great, but it could be worse. Really? Second period. Flames tie it. Tyler Toffoli finally gets his first goal of the series. And then, under a minute later, Vladislav Nemestikov gives the Stars the lead again. The shot count in the second period, 26-4. Calgary. 1 goal was scored apiece. Actually, no. Matthew Tkachuk scores late in the period. That was good. That was good. His first of the season, by the way, of the playoffs, by the way, too. Third period. This is the only period where Dallas outshoots Calgary 11-9. No one scores. Overtime period. The shot count 15-5 for a total of 67 shots to 28. Calgary, in a war of attrition, finally breaks through on a play that Jake Oettinger has absolutely no chance on. He went God mode, and it wasn't enough because he had no help whatsoever. The shot is a save by Ottinger. Rebound comes out. Johnny Gaudreau hits it off the back of his helmet and into the net. Literally, there is no chance of stopping that puck. And the Leafs, and the Flames are going to round 2. Wow. What a series. Johnny Gaudreau, game winner. Good for him, honestly. That puts him in rare company, but wow. Stars fans, this is a tough one. You might lose Klingberg this offseason. You have good goaltending, we know that. But do you have enough? Honest answer, I don't know. Flames fans, you get to now try to beat the crap out of your brother in Edmonton. And the whole world will definitely be watching that. Have a great series, my friend. Have a great series. Last time Calgary won a Game 7 in overtime, they made it to the Cup final. The only other time they won a Game 7 overtime winner, they also made it to the Cup final and won. Interesting statistic, isn't it? I don't know what awaits us in the future, but I am very excited to see it. We will have our prediction video out today as well, so go check that out. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Connor, the old special top for Connor, and score!